we are getting ready for the grand finals. ROVEX'S Simps taking on Evil Genius's Prodigy, formerly known as Zenith. Welcome in. We're here for game one.
Yeah, I'm not really liking this scuttle play from the EG Prodigies, knowing that Mist is a little bit low and knowing that ROVEX is on the flank. They're looking to start to jump on.
Damage, they got the flash out of Aspect, but they're going to be able to follow that up. A lot of damage. Who's the first to fall? No, first blood over to Aspect. Mist over the wall, barely alive. Going to be the trade. 2 kills over to the side of ROVEX. Make it 2 on the other 2. 2 for 2. Both squads coming out fighting.
Tomio is on the bottom side, though, and this is where the fight could start badly for ROVEX'S Simps.
Jesus, every single time they're fighting. Mist, though. Looks like he's taking a bad trade. Dodges away from the World Sleep. The flash comes in. Stay United is used. The death is there before it can connect. And they're already able to get a second kill onto AndyBendy. ROVEX, look at this. He knows what he wants, and it's Tomio that he is after. He was able to lock him down and kill him off. They got the sleep onto Shiro, too. Man, ROVEX'S Simps starting this off hot. Staying back. Here's the flank, though. They've got Aizo to take the lantern. Feel left out to dry. He has flash, but not even going to be able to use it in time before he dies. They have the knock-up, but the flash is shot from Aspect on Aizo, taken out. They even have Chow Golden, but not for long. He's dead in the fight. Only 2 members of ROVEX'S Simps survive, and that's the team fight EGP needed.
Help assist the engage that comes in from right now.
Well, look at there. AndyBendy once again cleanses his way to freedom, getting himself out of danger. But the fight is still there.
Shockwave!
AndyBendy, where the hell did he go? He just pulled the Houdini and he got blown apart. Double kill out of Aspect. Even though ROVEX is here, is going to be able to pick up the kill. They got Sandy United onto the other side with a sleep in place. Tomio, he's the one that they want to be able to try to see if they can get out, but they just can't get the damage onto him, even with that knock up there. Aced! That is EGP only losing Mist. Baron on block. They have got the fight perfectly. Chow. It looks like he's got himself caught out, even though they have Mist with sleep on his head. They could put him to sleep if they wanted to, but instead it's going to be the damage onto kill for the rampage out of Tomio. They've assassinated and killed off the assassin. No knockup from Aizo. It's a flash over the wall from Tomio to take down AndyBendy for a triple kill. Even with a beautiful knockup, there's nothing that can happen. Quadra kill from Tomio. Perfect ace, and they can now march these minions down mid.
But look at this Baron HP. It's 4K now falling down. Chow is basically just trying to be an interceptor. They get it, and now they're trying to see if they can run away.
Shiro goes right onto him. They take the first kill. Can they get away with a highway robbery? They've stolen Baron, trying to get back to the base. Tomio, though, over the wall, gets a little bit of damage, but they haven't gotten everyone. Now, the shotgun damage. ROVEX, he tries his best to be able to survive and assassinate the back line, but they've lost the take. They've gotten one at least on Aspect with the shutdown, but Keel trying to put anybody to sleep while Andy's doing a lot of damage over to Srtty. They might have gotten away with it. They got the flash on Srtty, but they walked him down with the root, and they've got the double kill out of AndyBendy. Everyone else, Shiro, Tomio, they realize the fight is all for naught. They gotta bail out of it all, even though they have super minions mid. They've lost the Baron. The push is still there by ROVEX'S Simps. They got rid of a blast cone. They're pretty much trying to lay down a trap. Aizo, the one who's gonna stiff it. He realized maybe this isn't such a good call. We don't have ROVEX here just yet. They got the good use of the shockwave in the backline. Trying to see what they can get. They already got Shiro to pick up 1 kill, miss into the backline, looking for the stun onto AndyBendy, but he's not able to get it for anybody. Instead, it's staying united onto his to be able to survive the entire time. Finally, ROVEX has shown up to the fight.
2 minutes done.
They're going to be able to engage. One of them is Shiro. There's the hook to follow it up.
Aspect
down 2. They're looking for more. Make Srtty be the next one. If you're going to get the World Seed to slow him down long enough, they've got the damage coming in, but instead they back out. They have the Baron buff still, and they have won yet another fight.
No one is there to stop this middle inhibitor take, and ROVEX'S Simps, they might just take it.
Well, they got the knockup, and Solar Flare did not connect. Tomio is taken out of the fight. Even misses into the back of it. ROVEX was able to snap back out of it. Mist is gone. Trying to see if they can lock down Srtty with another knockup coming in from Aizo. He's able to still barely survive, holding on to dear life with the shields. And this is where it's Keel and AndyBendy being able to unleash hell.
They can just end it.
EGP. They've got the minions here. Aspect and Shiro. They aren't with the base. They have been forced away underneath the wrong turret.
Oh no.
Too much damage coming in.
Way.
They're shut down.
No way.
They've got themselves the ace. Game number 1 going to ROVEX'S Simps here. 36.5 minutes in, and finally the Nexus falls. Alrighty guys, welcome back onto the Rift. We're here for game 2 of the grand finals. Snap back over towards the opponent's turrets. Not really wanting to get themselves in this kind of position. Aizo got himself frozen outside of the turret aggro for Srtty, which is going to give this Jax a little bit of a advantage. He flashes forward. First blood solo kills. That's what you expect. Lamppost free bear to be around. But Tomio gonna get soloed by Keel. He missed the World Seed, but here is going to be Destiny Gate. Opened up.
Back up.
Back away, not over the wall though. And it's Volley to take the kill. Turned around by ROVEX'S. Aspect. Beautiful TP to knock back in AndyBendy and pick up 3 kills for EGP.
Who will continuously do this over and over again around the 8-minute mark. They did do in game 1. They're gonna do a lot as a one-on-one occurs.
AndyBendy, you can't 1v1 Jax.
You might be able to.
Even if you're at the same level, it's going to require Chao to be there if you actually want to be able to fight him.
We're gonna have another fight on the bottom side.
This is kind of what I wanted to see, if they're going to try to get a little bit of gold onto AndyBendy in the bot lane. They already had Destiny Gate opened up with the gold card and a stun onto Tomio. He's dead with the TP coming in. Not going to be interrupted though. He's down to half health. Emperor's Divide onto ROVEX. They have the stun with the Gust of Flow stacked up, but he's gone golden to be able to survive a little bit longer. Instead, it's going to be the attention onto AndyBendy. The flash away here to be able to survive. Golden again. That's 3 people going golden, and Srtty into the back line, being able to take down members left and right. He's got double kill. He wants to be able to get ROVEX, but with how low he is, do you really want to go for this? What a play! Triple kill. Even though he dies, he's getting all of the gold. I mean, and honestly, when we look at how this is, even with the stun and the follow-up Emperor's Divide out of Aspect to be able to dodge around and keep Chao under the turret doing all the work. Even the snipe was there if they needed it. Well, they got it easily onto AndyBendy. He tried to survive with a little bit of health, but he does not have enough. We have a shield from Aizo. Almost a 1v1 trade again. He's going to be able to flash smash with the Stormbringer. Destiny Gate opened up. Keel's there for the shutdown onto Srtty. Even with the drowsy sleep onto Tomio under the turret, they do not care, and they find 2 kills to return. Here's the first fight attempted there from Chao. They had the flank if they needed to from Aizo and ROVEX. All the while, Srtty's not even a part of this. They got the damage onto Aizo, and they already got the rampage out of Shiro.
Yeah, I think Chao wanted to really create that engagement, but unfortunately not going to call it out, and more people are just falling left and right.
Beautifully done. Even though he does die to the shutdown, it's a triple kill gifted to Shiro.
The rest of the desk is probably praising him so much with these ultimates.
Well,
Keel is going to get caught out.
Keel, I'm not sure what you were hoping for. Even though you have ROVEX here and you got to sleep into the back line.
They found one.
See if the Moonlight can do anything with the Stormbreakers taking down Srtty. The fight, though, is just too much.
Oh my god.
Coming in from Aspect. He is a legend. He is unstoppable. And they've got kills poured into Tomio. Only losing 1 member clean out of EGP.
They're playing the long con to try and tilt Srtty. It's like, hey, yo, we're just going to try and dive you over and over again, knowing that Srtty has such a massive point here. Even if he lives or dies, it's just a mental game.
Emperor's Divide, Jesus Christ. You just see that Aspect is unstoppable. This guy's on a rampage. He's looking to continue to pad that KDA. So they're going to have to fall back. Maybe they want to see if they can bait out a fight around the Baron with this massive lead that they have for themselves. I don't even think that ROVEX'S, unless it's an absolute miracle and the Baron starts doing way more damage, that they're going to be able to win.
Yeah, imagine if ROVEX'S Simps actually managed to get the steal or get something else. He got the steal!
ROVEX, no, stop it! Get some help! Jesus, he keeps doing this! How do they keep managing this? I don't know! But he's able to steal it. Okay, fine. We'll wait another 5 minutes, damn it.
The game. So now we're in a little bit of a base race going on right now. Now they see the vision coming in on Elder Drake, and we see Tomio making a call, but they're trying to end the game here. But with Elder Drake being taken very soon,
even with the solar flare, Mist was the only one who tanked it up, and they have the damage. They got the win here easily for Shiro. He's got himself 9 kills total with that one there. Looking to see if they can get a little bit more. One more Nexus turret is going to fall, but they don't have the minions to be able to do it. Instead, Srtty's going to be the one who dies immediately first. Elder Dragon should be enough to be able to help them fight back, but they got to be careful of the super minions starting to pour into the base.
Yeah, look at where AndyBendy's coming from. He's coming from the behind. I'm not sure if this is the play, Andy.
No, it's not gonna work. He's not gonna be able to get back in time, even though they were able to get the triple kill out of Keel. It's the game that's over. 1-1, EGP, tie it up. If you are not hyped up for Game 3, I don't know what's wrong with you, because right now I am so hyped.
You need to win one more to get to game point. Let's make sure you guys are sticking on the ball of not having too much fun. Bot lane.
There we go. Having a little bit more fun. They got the exhaust, the flash away from Shiro. They take down AndyBendy, but the flash comes in from Chow. He's stunned up. Enough damage comes in from Shiro. One more. 2 more kills over to EGP, even though Tomio dies for his 2nd time. Do perfectly fine in the team fights. You need to be able to get that elsewhere. You see, top lane, that's what EGP are able to do. They're able to get Tomio a little bit of love and get him a kill. Utilize that for a little bit more pressure, especially out of ROVEX'S. I love this Executioner's calling into Aspect to try to be able to beat him in a 1v1 fight. Unfortunately, though, he doesn't have any other damage, so he loses the 1v1. Aspect being able to get a solo kill, even Srtty solo kill, top lane looking for yet another one with the call of the Forge God. Ornhorn silences his brother, and he was 0-2 and immediately invade each time, and he's looking to see if he can use Onslaught of Shadows right on top of AndyBendy and co. Immediately blown up from the knockback, but it's a killing spree now out of Tomio. All he had to do was pop Ghost. The passive was enough to be able to pick up the kill. Looking to see if they can take down Aizo. They stole away his ult. They can easily go for the Stormbringer underneath the turret if they want to be able to get rid of the turret. Wrecker effect always helps out. The flash from Aizo. Is he going to abscond, abduct? Yes, he is. Kill again.
We see a one-on-one on top side, but Cleanse being forced, and the Gale Force too. God damn!
God! The damage! That was absurd!
Together, and it's a little bit tough because that means you have to have each other call bullshit against him. But Shiro, he's gonna look like he's fine. Nope.
1v3. He is finally gonna be shut down, but it's a TP in. They're looking to see if they can find the fight on ROVEX'S, dodging away from one ult, but another ult's gonna come through and gonna be able to get the knockup on to Aizo with the follow-up. They're trying to see if they can chase him down pretty easily for them to do so and give a double kill over to Tomio. It's too soon to say that. The game's not over, even though this game might be over with ROVEX'S getting caught out pretty bad.
Yeah, we definitely know that. We definitely know it's going to be going over in favor for the entire side of EG.
They're going to be able to get Chow, too. Chow, he might be surviving longer than anybody else, but they're all dead inside of the base. They want to be declared the champions of UPL Fall Split right before the Proving Grounds, and they are one step closer, even though Aizo went into the back and died immediately. It's a 2-1 lead now for EGP. Welcome back, guys. We are here for Game 4 of the Grand Finals.
But I think Srtty's not going to have a fun time.
Nope, there's the flash in from Kill. They know that Srtty doesn't got no flash, even with the tumble away. He's going to be smacked around. First blood over to Kill, making sure Srtty on this vein is not going to be able to pop off. And Chow kind of want to fight. They kind of threaten it. They like to be able to go for the skirmishes. That's the whole idea of ROVEX'S Simps, but they got to be careful. Only make a play like this, where you have Kill nearby, got a lot of damage, even though he's taking the turret, he had to reload. Kill will pick up the kill. You could go with whatever you want. It doesn't matter for Vayne. She's always going to be able to have way more damage than Ornn's going to be able to deal with early on. And bot lane, Shiro is looking to be able to get that solo kill that he was denied earlier on.
They get the optimal punishes, but Aizo's going to get punished on the top lane.
Aizo tried to dash away, but here is where they give the gold shutdown over to Srtty.
And all just because of ROVEX'S changing his champion pool. Before I get to that, though, Srtty.
Oh, Srtty. Bounce around, looks like he's going to die to collateral damage. Same with Tomio, though. Onslaught of Shadows to try to be able to escape. They have the TP and movement speed coming in from Aspect, but he's not going to be able to get the heroic entrance. Instead, it's going to be a double kill for Keel.
Srtty on the top
lane,
but he actually might get caught out.
I was just praising you! No, Keel! You were the chosen one! I can't believe you've done this, and he's been shut down, even with the stun in the back line. They're going to have the Zenith Blade onto Chow, but maybe they overcommitted on EGP. A lot of damage onto Mist. It's going to be the trade back around, even with the Glacial Fissure. 2v4! They're able to turn it around, but you lost out on ROVEX'S. ROVEX'S dies to Shiro in the 1v1 on the other part of the map. This is definitely the fight. They have Call of the Forge God, looking to be able to get the knock up on Aspect, but he has got them fancy feet. Even though he dies, he did his best to keep the game and the fight going for a lot longer.
Look how hard it is, Alex. Like, it's just so tough to try and get out.
Oh no, Shiro!
He's already down.
Sniped down, shut down, and they are going to continue this harassment. The base is in tatters, it's ruined, and the final inhibitor that stands is now being sieged, even with the heroic entrance not connecting on anybody. Srtty wants to be able to get in the backline, but Mist is going to be the first one to die. Unstoppable Keel, even with Aspect into the backline with a huge taunt and a huge follow-up coming in with Onslaught of Shadows. It's the rampage out of AndyBendy. Double kill, make it an ace. They've got the game, and ROVEX'S Simps are going to get us into Game 5. Get the silver scrapes going, because we are here. I am ready for game 5, baby. Let's go. One can win out of these two friends. And Srtty is looking like he wants to be the one to win. The shield is there, the flash away, and finally first blood comes in. Srtty gets himself a solo kill and looks to continue the fight against Keel. This Orn, man, he is not afraid of no bugs. He even wants to make him go splat as he was able to jump away and survive.
Before I get to that, Srtty is going to get jumped on.
Trying to see if they can join in, but Srtty, that damage is too much. The carries are trying to take him out, but it's all perfect execution to escape because they know they cannot stop the GOAT. Well, they tried to go for the invade. Tomio, he's the one that they want to focus down, but instead it's going to be the Sun on the mist with the
so many exhausts
here on the other side. ROVEX is here. Who is he going to be able to assassinate? Had to go into the Twilight Shroud. One more perfect execution. Is he going to be able to get it? He can. It's going to be Kindred that takes him down. Second kill of the game, and they continue the fight. At least AndyBendy gets 1, gets 2, gets 3 for the team. He might have died, but at least he can be a hero. Well, last game, they played a little bit more fancy foot, had the style, but here they have the engages necessary. They've denied ROVEX on the other side from being able to engage, and they're going to look to see if they can take him out for Shiro. Even with Lamb's Respite keeping Tomio alive, he's killed off by Obliterate. It doesn't help them, though, that they're getting jumped on, and Aizo can't escape from the fight from Srtty. It's a killing spree for Orn.
I mean, take a look at what happened in that fight overall, Alex. They dealt with the assassins so well, using the exhaust and using the quickness, and they're going to get some more.
Who's the real assassin, baby? It's Srtty as he jumps in and gets a double kill for Aztec.
This is going to be the fight, but they're jumping on him.
Out, though, and he's immediately blown up. Can they manage another seal kill?
Too early.
Too early to be able to jump in. He flashed over the wall. The flash coming in from Tomio. Want to be able to take him out. He's got Wolf to bite him in the face, and they have to dodge into the back line. The flash on top. Heal is just enough for AndyBendy to survive for a little bit longer. Aizo's gone. The Baron somehow killed Mist, but they got the Baron. EGP. Pull in on Shiro comes in from Aizo, but he smites the wrong way. The follow-up comes in. Lancer smite to make it so Keel is nada. Quickness knocks him over there. Two-man follows it up. They got ROVEX to go golden, but he's not going to be able to survive. Not when the GOAT is on top of him. Not when they can follow it up. And AndyBendy, the only surviving member, the assassin looking to down at his final kill of the game. Brittle stacked, one more auto attack, smacked him in the face, and there it is. Clean ace, and you got your UPL full champions of 2020, Evil Geniuses Prodigies.